Oh, say does that.
We welcome you to Noche NBA. Coach stats, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
A look at the Magic starting group. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Harden. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. Now here's Butler. Lock at 6. Over Banchero. Shots good by Butler.
Hey, if he can't get to the basket, the medium-range jumper is JB's second option.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Young. From the line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Bridges outside. Adebayo passes to Bridges. Young outside. The shot's good. Young's got his second bucket.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Banchero against Butler. Takes it off the glass. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Banchero. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Banchero no good on the free throw. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we see Heat legend Dwayne Wade enjoying the proceeding.
Yeah, I mean, he helped create this winning culture in Miami. A tremendous two-way player in his day, and still holds the record for most blocks ever by a player 6'4" or shorter.
Butler against Banchero. Butler passes to Caruso. Williams a screen on Young to the inside. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And that one falls for Williams. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Both good from the line that time. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
4 on the clock, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
And he makes the first. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Banchero. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. It's stolen by Banchero. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Young. Nails the baby hook. Young's got 6 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
And that one falls for Bamba. And Bamba drops them both. Here's Young. He's got 6. Bridges left side. And Young, here we go. And Butler sends it back.
One of the most determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that one.
Bamba setting the pick for Harden. Back to Caruso. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 4th, Alex Caruso.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
The Magic making a switch here. Collins is checked in. The Heat with the lead. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler. And he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Heat moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Butler finds Harden. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Butler. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Harden with the basket on the assist by Williams. It's all knotted up.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
Pass to Hayes. Now Bridges. Young outside. To end the cold streak. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks in New York. And Adebayo sends it back. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Crusoe's checked in, and Santi Aldama is subbed in for Banchero. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Magic. Miami trailing. Outside, Green. Shot to stop the run. Cans it from downtown.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Now Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. And there it is for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bridges passes to Ware. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Collins. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Miami grabs the miss. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Here's Harden following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Spins. Here's Harden. And Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Pass to Green. Over Harden. Here's Ware. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here is Harden. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Collins finds Harden. Caruso, a screen on Bridges. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Adebayo against Collins. Adebayo passes to Green. Bridges outside. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. The three. Ware, no good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 3. Inside, Collins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Harden. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Buries the long-range jumper. Adebayo's got 9. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Bridges against Harden. Tries it from 19. And Orlando again with the bucket. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden score turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one.
and a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Anthony Black's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Both free throws good from Bridges. A. Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
A tall, strong guard who reads pick and rolls very well. Brogdon excels at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
Bridges misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Grimes. Kicks it out to Ellis. Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Grimes, and Bridges with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Number 5, Vince Williams.
It's all tied in Miami. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
The Magic shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. They've got Black. Jackson Hayes is out there with Banchero. And it's Young, and it's Williams at the shooting guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
That one is off.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
And he's good on the second. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Miami. Young is double. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Williams from outside. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Miami leading by 4. Left side, Williams. Young outside. Banchero is screen for Young. Williams passes to Banchero. Here's Black. It's deflected. And there's the drive. Here's Grimes. He started by Williams. Now, here's Yurtseven. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Williams kicks to Young. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Grimes. Nothing on the board. Pass to Yurtseven. Brogdon with it. Williams with the steal. Over Ellis. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the middle. Yurtseven with the bucket. Yurtseven's got his first points of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Williams. Banchero outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Banchero's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And we got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Mark Williams is checked in for Orlando. James Harden comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Harden kicks to Ellis. Back to Harden. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Poked away and taken away by Ellis. Bamba in the high post. From the arc. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Bamba. Harden's got 9.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Adebayo finds Young. Here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
Pass to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Bamba. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here's Williams. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far, a testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Here's Young. The Magic getting the bucket. They set the pick. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
The Magic have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Harden's a guy who really had an old man's game back when he was a young man. It worked then, and it certainly is working now.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bridges, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Green in for Young. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Banchero outside. Back to Green. Launches it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's 10. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go! Bring those moves! We have a dancer!
Making a change here. Ware's checked in. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Heat in 5th.
I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Now, here's Looney. Scoreless thus far. Caruso with the ball. The Magic have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting for Orlando, Alex Caruso, 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Collins checked in for Orlando. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Bridges. He's coming off a 28-point game against New York. Pass to Banchero. No good with the triple. Magic leading by 4. Now Caruso. Outside Butler. And here's Harden. Butler is screen on Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Harden gets the bucket.
It's so hard trying to contain Harden. Even when you think you have him locked in and cornered, he sinks a jumper right in your grill.
Now here's Green. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Knicks in New York. On the wing, Bridges. Butler with the steal. Over to the left wing. Caruso knocks it loose. The Heat trail by 7. And Carroll passes to Bridges. Pass to Ware. Green draws the double. 5 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. And good that time. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
That free throw missing.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
The Heat making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now, Bridges. And the shot goes down.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Now here's Caruso. Guarded by Green. Right side, Butler. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
For Orlando, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw, good Butler. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Knicks. Outside, Green. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Adebayo. Just 3 to shoot. Bridges gets to Green. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Butler, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Bridges against Caruso. Back to Green. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Heat.
Green lethal off the catch. Good rhythm on that play.
Down low. Collins kicks to Harden. Here's Butler. And Ware pulls it down.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Orlando leading by 4. Caruso, the pass to Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Aldama slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Throws it up high.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Orlando. Outside Collins. Butler deciding where to go with it. Butler sets a screen for Harden. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bridges passes to Green. For the three. Rebound by the Magic. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler on the way. Defended by Aldama. Butler with the ball. Aldama's there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso against Bridges. Pass to Ware. And here's Green outside. The shot comes out. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. Eventually up the shot.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Alex Caruso out there with Harden. Then it's Williams. Then it's Butler. And it's Bamba in a power forward position. Now Banchero. James Harden missing on the three. Now Young for the lead. And Bamba pulls it down. Outside Williams. Pass to Bamba. Here's Butler. Now Caruso. Defended by Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bamba. A three-pointer, no good. Miami trailing. Now Young. Adebayo passes to Young. Young is double. Pass to Bridges. Hayes with the screen for Bridges. Over Bamba. Bridges misses. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Butler kicks to Caruso. Outside Butler. It's up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 9. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Harden dishes to Williams. Outside Butler. Rebound by the Heat.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Adebayo against Bamba. Puts it up from 12. Orlando grabs the miss. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's Harden with the drive. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
From outside the arc. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Bridges. Bridges got 4 assists now tonight. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Williams is checked in for Miami. Then for the Magic, Quentin Grimes is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Ellis in for James Harden. On defense, the Heat, 4-point game. Now, here's Brogdon. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Now here's Hayes. Here's Adebayo. He's got 9. Clock at 4. Here's Banchero. And it's off from 3-point range. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Anthony Black's checked in for Adebayo. The Magic also changing it up. Yurtseven's checked in for Mark Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Ellis. Brogdon hits them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Banchero outside. The kick out to Young. Jacks up a three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
To the inside. Banchero. And yes, it's good. Now just a 1-point Magic lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Grimes, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Grimes has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. That's a 2 from Butler. Again, the Magic score. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Brogdon. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Brogdon the pass to Grimes. They set the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
First free throw is good. John Collins, he's checked in for Yurtseven. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Here's Hayes. That 3 off the mark. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Outside Williams. Here's Hayes. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rejected by Banchero. One-on-one fast break. Here's Black. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Brogdon looking around. Butler with the ball. Working on Black. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Now, here's Banchero. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Pass to Young from deep. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Collins a screen on Banchero. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ware's checked in, and Jalen Green subbed in for Trae Young. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. Butler from outside. And that one is off. The Heat trail by 6. Shoots. And it's Banchero missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Harden. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Black kicks to Banchero. Outside, Green with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Green's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's denied. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Houston Rockets.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Santi Aldama comes in for Williams. Pass to Banchero. Banchero draws the double. And stolen by Butler. Inside, the finish. Butler attacks in transition.
Boy, that was a terrific sequence by Butler, demonstrating why he's such an outstanding two-way threat.
To the paint, here's Black. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Brogdon. Looney with it. This one for 3. And he recovers it. Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
The first one falls for him.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Bridges, he's checked in for Miami. And the Magic making a change here as well. Caruso's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And here's Harden following Jalen Green's 3. Bridges against Harden. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
And it's Green missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated glass.
Pass to Black. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Butler.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
The first one falls. Hayes is checked in for the Heat. Trae Young comes in for Black. He's off on the second. The Heat trail by 9. Bridges with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Caruso against Adebayo. Caruso, the pass to Butler. Outside to Brogdon. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Brogdon's got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
The kick out to Young. Young is double. Green against Butler. And all around to win that time before dropping in. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Butler passes to Brogdon. Cloak loose.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Pass to Adebayo. Green inside the three-point line. Green missing again. Brogdon against Green. Williams kicks to Butler. Here's Caruso. From downtown, James Harden getting it done for the Magic. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Green, Banchero out there with Bridges. Then there's Hayes, and it's Young in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caruso kicks to Butler. And they double up Butler. Pass to Williams. Harden outside. Butler from outside. And he's able to get it back. And the three off target.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Harden. Butler passes to Caruso. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. The Heat trail by 10. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Young is doubled. Hayes with the screen for Banchero. Pass to Hayes. From close range, Orlando grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Mark Williams, 2.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Young finds Green. On the wing, Bridges, defended by Butler. And it's Banchero missing. Magic leading by 12. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. It's Harden with the drive, banked in off the glass. Harden's got 27 points.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Now, here's Banchero. Shoots over Bamba. Off the left rim and out. Butler dishes to Harden. Butler against Green. A wide open look here for Caruso. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now.
It's time for Teacher.
Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Bridges for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Outside Butler. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Williams, no good. The Heat trail by 14. On the wing, Bridges, defended by Butler. Young pass to Banchero. No good on the 3. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Harden kicks to Caruso. To the inside. Pass to Bamba. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Heat have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And here's Banchero. Here's Hayes. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Caruso with the ball. Bamba kicks to Butler. Clock at 6. Harden outside. Pass to Bamba. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Caruso looking for an opening. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. Caruso's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Banchero outside. Young finds Green. Fires the 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Back to Harden. Bridges with the steal. Now Banchero. Banchero draws the double. Young from outside, and the Heat, another 3.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Magic lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now here's Green. Bridges for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Butler. Miami grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Harden scanning the floor. Caruso off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Green. Now here's Hayes. Covered by Bamba. The kick out to Young. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Bamba finds Caruso. That's a 2 from Butler, and the jumper falls for him. Butler's got 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Jalen Green. 1.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Bamba. Plenty of space. Good. Nothing but net. The Heat trail by 9. And here's Young. Outside, Green. No good from outside. From deep, Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Now, here's Green. Adebayo with a screen on Harden. Over in the corner, Banchero. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Williams.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jimmy Butler. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Bridges is checked in for Miami. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami, trailing by 13. Bridges passes to Adebayo. Butler against Banchero. On the wing, Bridges. Adebayo kicks to Young. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, here's Banchero. Now, Adebayo. To end the run. Orlando grabs the miss. Williams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Pass to Bamba. Harden against Bridges. Now, here is Harden. Inside. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 17.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. All right, crowd, it's time to get out of your seats. That's right, it's Eastern time.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Bridges. Young outside. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Bamba with it. Harden outside. Caruso with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Butler. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Young fires away from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Magic.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for James Harden.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Bridges for 3. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 33 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the 3, and Ware pulls it down. And it's the Heat with the ball. Bridges passes to Aldama. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jimmy, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, James Harden.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Tuesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip, starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
And that game against the Kings, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Portland, Miles Bridges is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Green. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Bassey in at the center position. And it's good for 2. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, BA, absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
And it's Tatum missing. Antetokounmpo finds ball. Back to Antetokounmpo. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Over Green. Bassey pulls it in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Ball. Isaac with a screen on Bridges. There's Ball with a three. Gets the three to fall.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Pass to Bassey. Back to Tatum. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Ball against Tatum. Ayton passes to Isaac. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Jones sets a screen. Here's Ball. And stolen by Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play. Twice on the pipes.
And here's Jones. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ayton, a screen on Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by Boston. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Green, the pass to Tatum. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Green. Over Antetokounmpo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the Celtics in possession here. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. I'll look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. 5th best, the Celtics.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Tipped away. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And he makes a first. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
So he gets them both.
What's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Jones up top. Antetokounmpo against Green. 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
On the wing, Holiday. Pounded by Ball. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
That's good from Holiday. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Holiday hits them both. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. To the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
The first one falls. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
That one's no good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Holiday passes to Bridges. Here's Bassey. Is covered by Ayton. There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Celtics with the lead. Ball against Holiday. Jones from outside. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Green. Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, the improved perimeter shooting of Miles Bridges on display. A three right in your eye.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Ivy's checked in for Boston. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Group getting ready for Portland. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bassey. Love comes in for Tatum. Williams is checked in for Bridges. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Boston. Okogie comes in for Jones. Boston on D. Trailing by 2. Sexton passes to Lopez. Murray inside. Pounded by Ball. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Sims, he's checked in for Boston.
Number 9, Jericho Sims.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Inside, here's Sims. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, what a feed from Ivy. These are the type of passes you love seeing from him.
Murray passes to Love. into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Celtics in second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Kevin Love has a championship to his credit. He was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
And Love drops them both.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
The three from Ball. And it's Portland with a rebound. Sexton looking around. Outside Murray. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. The Celtics have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Ball. To the paint. Here's Sims, covered by Lopez. Here's Ivy. Count that one.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Outside, Williams. Lopez, the screen to the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Ball passes to Sims. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Blocked. Ball outside to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Murray passes to Lopez. Banked it in off the glass. Lopez has got his second basket.
Great work from Lopez. Extends out past the defense. Great awareness.
Ball taking his time here. Back to Hartenstein. Rejected by Lopez. Ivy against Sexton. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Down low. Portland grabs the miss. Sexton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Love. Let's go with a 3. Okogie pulls down the board. Celtics trail by 4. There's Ball with a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And Ball has gotten better shooting from deep. Defenses must honor his shot.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Murray. Ball with a steal. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ivy against Sexton. Hartenstein with a screen on Sexton. And Hartenstein slams it in.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
On the wing, Murray. Love for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Love's got 5. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Trailblazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Portland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Brook Lopez is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Lopez for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Boston trailing. Pass to Isaac. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams at crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by Portland. And for Boston, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Ayton passes to Ivy. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 6.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Here's Ivy. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Portland leading. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lopez, the screen on Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Bridges. He has 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lopez, the screen on Jones. Here's Holiday driving in. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Jones from outside. It's not going to go for him. And it's Tatum with the ball for Portland. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Pass to Lopez. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in the game. Steps back. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Isaac's shot is off. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Tatum against Ayton. Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score, Doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Time for handstand. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move. You gotta dance like everybody's watching. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got.
He's checked in for Portland. Draymond Green comes in for Sexton. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Number 1, the Celtics.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Antetokounmpo finds Isaac. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Tatum against Ivy. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Bridges outside. Back to Tatum from deep three-point land. Kept alive. Goes back up. Massey, good. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Back to Ivy. Antetokounmpo for 3. What a make! Giannis for 3!
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Tatum looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Portland leading. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
It's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
Well, we know on the offensive end, Miles Bridges will focus, guys. This guy wants to find that next shot.
Isaac, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ayton, the screen on Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ivy. Tatum with some nice D.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Tatum. And now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead. Antetokounmpo against Green. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Isaac. Pass to Ayton. Jones with the ball. He's covered by Holiday. Unloads. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Holiday. Bridges outside. There's the triple. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 drives.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
We're on the lookout for the Rounders fans. We'd like a free t-shirt tonight. Make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one? We have a bunch of t-shirts to give away, and we're looking for the loudest fans in the building.
So for the Blazers, Kevin Love's checked in for Tatum. Williams comes in for Bridges. And Murray subbed in for Drew Holiday. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Ayton. Sims comes in for Antetokounmpo. Okogie's checked in for Isaac. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Jones. Ball against Green. Okogie on the wing. They can't stop the run with that one. Portland leading by 9. Green, the pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Love. It's blocked.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Ball. 3-pointer. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Boston, no good that time either. Portland leading by 9. Murray scanning the floor. Outside, Green. Love for 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he drops a first.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Okogie. Williams defending. The kick out to Ball. Over Green. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 8.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Green with a screen on Ivy. Left side Williams. Pass to Green. Love a screen on Ball. 5 to shoot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for 1, Draymond Green.
Free throw no good for Green. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Ivy. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul.
Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Celtics, Ivy. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Well, he's showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Celtics trail by 5. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. It's deflected. They get it back. Hartenstein a screen. Okogie, the pass to Hartenstein. Ivy against Murray. Pass to Williams. Outside for Green. Back to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Celtics ball.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball against Green. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Blazers making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Trail Blazers lead by 5. From 7 feet. Off the left rim and out.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Knocks down the first one.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Green. That one misses. Trailblazers lead by 4. Tries the spin move. Pass to Bassey. Outside Sexton. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Got a piece of it. Ivy passes to Okogie. To the inside. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Sexton. Outside Murray. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams from long range hits a three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Ivy. 10 points for him. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Boston. Ivy. 1 shot.
And so Murray will bring it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Ball way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Boston Celtics.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be happy with all the turnovers.
Tough to win when you can't hold on to the ball. Of course, it might help if they had the hands the size of Shaq.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. All right, guys, Moto Man Trifecta wants to know, when I'm playing 2K as Shaq, why can't I hit free throws even when I green them? Shaq, care to respond?
Nope.
All those social media questions, Ernie, and you had to choose that one? Man, that's cold. That is cold.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Portland leading by 6. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ball. Isaac with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes the 3. Portland with a rebound. Bassey's got rebound number 8 now. Inside and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Tatum can't hit.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Now Antetokounmpo. Ayton, a screen on Green. Antetokounmpo. And the jumper falls for him. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Holiday passes to Bassey. Outside for Green. From the arc. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Ball with it. 9 points in the game. To the paint. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Tatum passes to Bridges. Green with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Bridges finds Holiday. Tatum way outside. Again, the miss by Portland.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Jones, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Isaac. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Here's Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Now here's Ball. Ayton, a screen on Tatum. Ball outside. Down low. Stolen! Green against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. A little mid-range shot is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Bridges against Ball. Now here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton